beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be transforming this wig from 613 into this beautiful luscious ombre mint green. And I want to say a special shout out to Ali Annabelle. Shout out to them for sending me this lace front wig. The details are all on the screen. It's 22 inches. It has a lot of combs, easy to work with, all of that good stuff. Grab your paper, pen, and notebook, bitches. Or you could just grab some wine, whatever you want to. But yeah, let's get started. So the color I'm going to be using today is Sweet Mint by Adore. And guys, don't forget to grab a towel. You're going to be needing it to place your hair on. Today I'm going to be using the watercolor method because it's the simplest and most quickest, easiest way to color hair. And all you need is boiling hot water. My tap actually has super hot water, or you can use a kettle to get your hot water. So to achieve the ombre, I'm going to be dyeing the hair approximately 2 different times. So the first time I'm using only 2 cups full of the Adore Sweet Mint dye, just to keep the water super light in color, so that way only a light amount of the dye would transfer onto the hair. So as you can see guys, I'm just dipping the top point of the hair in the water. Let's say about 4 inches of the hair. You guys can see the color has now started to transfer onto the hair very lightly. You can hold the hair at the point where you want the color to stop. After about 2 minutes, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and place the hair on my towel and fill up my bucket once more with fresh hot water. So we're going to grab the rest of the bottle because remember we're still on our first bottle, and this time I'm going to pour the rest of the hair dye generously into the bucket. You will notice straight away that the color is more consistent, it's deeper, it's more rich because we're trying to get that rich mint green color to come out, and the African in me made me dip the whole bottle inside the water so as to not waste any. So I even dipped the cap as well. I'm truly Nigerian. Anyway, so I went into my second bottle also and I poured some of that in as well. Now I've grabbed my hair and I'm going to dip it in the water. I'm going to start with the tips just to test it out and see what color we're getting first. And I can see that it's a deeper green, so I'm going to go ahead and place it all in. But notice I'm leaving a gap between the two different colors because you want the bottom to get most of the color when you're doing an ombre. So I'm going to leave that for a sec, and then now I will now start to dip the rest in slowly. So as you can see, I'm helping the color kind of travel up to meet the other color in a natural transition, and so it's not like one harsh demarcation. I'm doing it like in a sweeping motion, so that way the color just kind of climbs into the other color, if I'm explaining that right. And then after a while I just kind of left the hair in the water to absorb the rest of the dye out of the water. That was so super quick and easy. Here we have our beautiful ombre mint green. And now it's time for us to condition it. So after giving it a good condition and rinse, I used my heat protectant spray by Tresemme. I love that stuff. I put some oil and frizz ease in the hair, my usual styling routine really. And then I blow dried it, make sure it was nice and dry. I always straighten my hair with a comb, helps it stay straighter longer. And at the end, here's what the hair looked like, a beautiful lush and fresh looking ombre mint green. Once it was dry, I decided to create a more natural hairline. If you want a detailed video on how I pluck and customize, I have so many videos on that and they will be in the description bar below. So I did the cap method this time guys, and I used my Got2b glue. And I just used my hair dryer to make sure that it was dry, and I cut a hole at my ear so that it keeps it down, so when I cut it, it doesn't lift, as you guys can see. And then I went ahead and sprayed some more of my Got2b on the lace line so that way it stays really flat and down, and I put my MAC Fix Plus powder on my lace just to give it that natural skin tone vibe. I think I could have gone one shade darker with the powder, but hey guys, it's all experiments and lessons and learning. You have to be comfortable getting jiggy with experimenting because that's how you find what works for you. So I put some of the powder also on the lace, on the wig, and just to give it that, nice natural tone once more. And then I went ahead and placed it on my head, guys, and proceeded to glue it down using my got to be glue. I don't typically do this method. I like to cut my lace first before placing it, but I just said let me try this out for a change, and I don't like it and I will not be doing it again because it made it difficult for me to cut the lace, and I just don't like that method. But yeah, I used some mousse to create my baby hairs. And fun hack, guys, using your elastic band that you use to secure your wig to lay your closure works amazing. And here we have the finished look.
Again, you know we know they talk again. But she want a tsunami. Is everything cool, mommy? Don't show me love again, and it feels like nothing again. Baby, I want solo. Baby, say I want solo.
So guys, that's the end of my video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave me a massive thumbs up. That's how I know what kind of stuff you guys like. So don't be shy, thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys, love you lots.
And dear, it's not right, trying to make me think that I'm getting all your time. No, you haven't been with it all night. Can you just give me a sign?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Marian. MD, you are the only one like that. I don't like aṣọ lẹ fi bò, aṣọ pọ̀ tó yìí, aṣọ lẹ fi bò.